It's actually mind-blowing how the people who do this sort of stuff only wear padding on their palms and nowhere else. I imagine if you're already good at skateboarding, this isn't too hard to do, but for some reason it was really satisfying to watch. If you don't subscribe to GigaChadFitness in the next 5 seconds, this watermelon will be your face. I swear, all it takes is one person to go a little bit early or a little bit late and make a mess of every single other person there. Bro did so many backflips, he didn't even know when he was gonna land. Don't even lie, if he can do this, he must be an insane free kick taker. It's actually crazy how uncomfortable this looks, but somehow he made it work. It always amazes me how people can do flips like this and then land straight on their front tire or back tire. It's crazy how bro's doing this in a car that almost costs 100 grand. How is it even physically possible for a sausage to make that noise? He was actually cooking and everything was going really smooth until this happened. I was watching this video thinking him going over the rocks was a little bit mid, but I was not expecting him to do this backflip.
Oh, that's okay. Only in LA. Only in LA you would see that.
He was jump roping and riding a bike.
What are you actually supposed to do in a situation like this? You should probably find a safe space to stop, but the visibility is so bad they can't even find the safe space. I feel like the strat to get the highest score on this machine is to stand as close as you can and then hit the pads as lightly as you can. This might be the last guy you'd ever want to get into a street fight with. He doesn't even need to use his hands, he would just kick you until you start running away. This was way too satisfying to watch. I knew cars were aerodynamic, but I didn't realise they were this aerodynamic. He really just jumped onto someone's porch roof and then did this. I don't even think the homeowner would be mad because this guy cooked way too hard. This guy actually has balls of steel. The amount of confidence you need to do this jump and land normally is next level insane, but this guy decided to switch it up and only land on his front tire. As if that wasn't impressive enough, he did it all the way to his bike stand. He shot the ball so fast, the goalkeeper didn't even have a chance to save it.
Make contact, it's out to Lauter to strike! Oh my word!
I'm actually confused how these fish are acting so tame. Normally fish don't want to be anywhere near humans, but for some reason he's able to hand feed these guys and even hold on to them. I watched this video over and over again at least 5 times and I still have no idea how he did this. I'm not sure about you guys, but I think this might be one of the most unnecessarily dangerous exercises. It probably does feel good to do, but the amount of risk involved is crazy. Imagine if you lose your grip on the way and when it lands on your feet. Bro's bicep is so big, it actually looks like he has a tennis ball in his arm. I don't know much about trailers or boats, but I'm pretty sure this wasn't supposed to happen. I never knew watching a video of a complete stranger could make me feel so nervous. He was so close to hitting the edge of a pool. Bro really has a glizzy in his pocket at all times. I'm not gonna lie, in this situation I'd also start freaking out. I guess the only thing you can do anyway is just stay in the kayak. If you guys were wondering, the little guy stuck in the water bucket is completely fine.
I'm coming!
As long as this dog is actually deaf, this is unironically really wholesome. It's so nice how the dog is standing still, looking up at the sky while wagging its tail. Whoever made this edit is way too funny. I was reading the comments on this IG post and the craziest thing is that people actually thought this video was real. I'm not really a big fan of pickleball, but even I can appreciate moments like this are really fun to watch. The crowd seems a lot more hyped and excited than tennis, so that's a bonus as well. I have a feeling in the next 20 years time, this kid might be the next C-Bum. If you guys have made it this far into the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. The first time I saw this video, I was getting a bit panicked because I thought he was actually gonna hit it. Forget breaking ankles, grandma's out here breaking hips. It's actually insane though for her movement to be that fast at her age.
You gonna tell them about the weed we got in the truck?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know chickens could jump.
Yeah.
This is one of those type of videos that if it wasn't recorded, no one would have ever believed it happened. It's really wholesome because you can tell the announcer is really proud of himself.
I am very proud of myself. I hope somebody got video of that.
You need to be a different type of human to do this sort of stuff and actually enjoy it. This guy really used up all of his lifetime luck in a single video. It makes it 10 times more impressive that he did this because the ground has loads of mini divots and hills. Don't even lie though, the view they have from the course is amazing. Imagine being a bird and pieces of hail the size of your head start falling down and landing on you. I would actually be terrified. I don't think this was supposed to happen. I'm confused about how it's even possible for a rabbit to get that big, and also how a rabbit even got in there without anyone noticing. I don't want to sound like a killjoy, but it sounds pretty loud in there, so that surely can't be good for the rabbit. It should actually be illegal to have a door handle that big. I'm trying to think of a reason where anyone would pay money for something like that. You know, football is an extremely massive sport when people are celebrating that England won their game in the middle of a tennis match. It would be really funny if you didn't care that much about football, so you have absolutely no idea why everyone's cheering and clapping.
He's Australian, he doesn't care. Neither does Serbia. They've got a Scot and an Australian in the commentary box.
If you guys made it all the way to the end of the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I don't want to sound like a hater because I know they're kids taking the penalties, but it's crazy how many they missed. On the other hand, the goalkeepers were actually insane, and whenever there was a difficult shot, they still managed to save it.